It depends on what you're trying to do. If you go put yourself in an environment and your shooting skill level will not support the problem solving that you'll need to do, then you need to improve your shooting. Okay, and that has nothing to do with how fast and agile, how quick you are in and out of a car, and how smart you are. If you can't hit the target, then you need to learn how to shoot. That's where I come in. If it becomes an issue where you're doing the wrong things tactically, and whether you put yourself in the wrong position, you're not aware of what's going on, that's not a shooting related thing. But if someone, and I don't care which side it comes from, let's take the classic tactical martial artist versus the gamesman. I would definitely be considered the gamesman, because I'm willing in a match to take any advantage I possibly can and do anything I can to improve the score, because the only thing that matters to me is the score, right? So the martial artist tacticians hate that. They hate the fact that I'm going to go do whatever I can in a match environment to improve my performance. Well, the point you have to recognize is it's not a real world situation. In a training environment, no matter how badly you want to make it real, it is not. Okay, because nobody else is getting shot or living or dying how it works. So it's kind of a game. But do you need to learn how to do those things? If that's the environment you're going to work in, or you want to be competent in, absolutely. When the tacticians come in and say, you competition guys, are practicing getting yourselves killed, I say, no, we're not. We're better shots. We're playing a game. We're not actually playing combat. We're not playing army. If you put me in a tactical situation, I'm not even going to think like I am in a competition environment. It's a different thing. And the competition shooters will say, well, I'm never going to become a better shooter, if I focus on just the tactics. Well, I says, I agree. But you're never going to learn how to think and how to work well in that environment if all you care about is a shooting performance. So you realize that there's a lot more crossover than each side would have to be. The reality is, you only have to be a relatively good shot to be a good enough shot for most tactical situations or defense situations, but you have to be reliable, you have to be fast enough, and you have to be consistent enough to be able to use the skill you have. If you don't have the skill, then it doesn't matter. You better have great tactics, and they ought to amount to how fast you can run away, because if it comes to shooting and you can't hit the target, it's not going to work out. And the competition shooter that proposes to the tactical side that they would become better at surviving a tactical situation by shooting competition, those guys have also missed the point completely, because it isn't shooting the match. Shooting the match puts you under a certain amount of pressure to perform in that environment. That's the only advantage to the tactical side. The training that the tactical guy does, if he doesn't do any shooting skills training, he's never going to get better. And the same for the competition shooter. I'm not going to walk around with this rig. This isn't my carry rig, and this isn't going to set up I'm going to have. Because I'm set up to play a game right now. However, I doubt most people would want to get into a gunfight with me. Alright, so I'm Rob Leatham from Springfield Armory, and thanks for watching Funker Tactical.